Nagbabalik po ang She Said at kasama pa rin po natin si Dr. Aris Alip. Siya po ay founder po ng CARD, which is Center for Agriculture and Rural Development. So bago po tayo magpatuloy, ito po ay facial soap and hot chocolate from Classic Herbs Corporation. We'd like to thank Jay, Tita Lillian, and Tita Cora.
Thank you very much.
Ito naman po galing sa R&M. May R&M dried mangoes tsaka margarine. Salamat kay Francis Maligon Chao for providing us that.
Thank you very much.
To thank a few people too.
Yes, nagpapasalamat rin po kami kay Cherry, kay Wendell, kay TJ, sa Tony and Guy. Maraming salamat po. Thank you also to Dr. Levy and Dr. Ana Lansangan of Ximen, Manila.
Thank you to SM Shumar.
Yes, SM Department Stores for our clothes.
Yes, and thank you to Beverly Hills 6750.
Yes, and for all those who would like to have their children below 5 years old play and
learn the best way.
Yes, learn through play. They can call 910-PLAY or 910-7529 Gymboree. We have branches at Westgate, Alabang, Trinoma, Serendra, Greenbelt 5, Eastwood Mall, Shangri-La, Manila Polo Club,
Banilad,
and Banilad Town Center, Cebu. So
it's the most excellent way you can make your child learn. I mean, studies show that the children become like almost geniuses after coming from
Time and tested, 0 to 5 years old. So please call 910-PLAY Gymboree. Thank you. Okay, so back to you. You just came from Kenya, right?
Kenya, yes.
And,
how was that?
Was that for work also?
Yeah, because I'm a member of the International Federation for Mutual and Cooperative Mutual Insurance. This is the global federation. I'm in the board committee. So we had our meeting over there.
Sa Safari, nag-meeting kayo?
Well, I went to Nairobi Safari because that's about 20 minutes
away.
Kaya mo yan, nagpa-4-hour drive ka. Yes. Let's show some of the photos that you have.
Actually, hindi Kenya to.
No, it's okay, even if it's not Kenya.
Okay, let's see the photos of Dr. Aris Alip.
Like this, what is this?
This is when with my team.
Okay, the upper left.
Yes, the upper left is my team when we received the Ramon Magsaysay Award for Public Service.
When was this?
In 2008.
Yes, and on the right side?
On the right side are some of our nanays, our clients, because we brought them also when we received that award because
it was here in the in Manila.
Yeah, in Manila.
Metro
It's
Manila.
actually in PCIC.
I was gonna say, wow.
Yes.
PICC?
Oh, PICC.
And naka-ano sila.
And
this is it, the
this
bank.
This is the card bank.
Yes. I see.
So
Antique.
this is yes, we have a branch there also in Antique. Yes. We have several branches over there.
And this is?
This one is Happy Noy. Actually,
it's the one of BAM. Yes.
This is the one with BAM. And we have developed this Business Development Services Foundation. And one of the most important and the most challenging development that we had was this Happy Noy store, wherein we are branding the Sari-Sari store. At dito ako bumilib kila BAM because because they were able to conceptualize branding of Sari-Sari store to what is now known as Happy Noy stores, no?
Yes.
Taken from Technical Filipino, Happy Filipino.
So these are just some of the many Happy Noy stores.
Oh yeah, these are some of them. We now have about 10,000 sign-up.
10,000. And what's the startup capital for a Happy Noy store?
Actually, the Happy Noy store are just the existing Sari-Sari store of our nanays.
Yes.
And then we do a makeover in their signage, one color.
Including paint?
Including paint. And then the beauty of this is really well thought out because when you do the display, of the commodity, the products, no? Which one goes in front, which one goes to the center, the left side, the right side.
Yeah, because even in the United States, studies show that product placement is very important. It's got to be eye level for those products that you want to sell, and then, right?
And this is the greatness and the genius of BAMS and Mark Group in making this Happy Noy thing because we also learn, no? So products that are no good. I mean, they're not fast-moving items. We discard them. We ask our nanay, discard this because it doesn't give you enough income.
Yes.
It's just you know,
Sitting
It's just,
around.
yeah.
sitting around.
Oh, what is this picture?
This is the executive committee. This is the whole card group, no, that manage the entire 7 institutions. Remember, I told you we have 7. I discussed with you the card bank, the card NGO, the card MBA, the insurance company. We also have our own institute, the CMDI, and we run an institute that offers degree and non-degree program in microfinance.
Oh,
so
really?
we offer degree.
How short or long are the courses
The
for these?
short courses runs from 1 day orientation up to a maximum
Diploma
of,
courses?
these are the certificate.
Certificate
Certificate
courses.
courses.
Up to 2 weeks or 1 month, depending, no. But masteral degree runs for around 12 months, 14 months. up
Where
to
are your
1.
institutions located at?
Our CMDI is located actually in Baen, Laguna, and we have a campus together with SAIDI, South Asian Interdisciplinary Institute, that's in Antipolo. That's the degree granting institution that we're tied up with, and you get a master's degree in OD, and then the discipline is microfinance. And then as I speak now, we just started the program with the Southern New Hampshire University in US.
You have a tie-up with them?
Yes, and
Right.
and I brought the campus here.
Yeah.
It's now being run. The program started, and this is also a master's degree in international community development, discipline in microfinance. We have around 20, from what I gathered, we now have about 29 students.
Right.
And these are international students, and
Ah.
also coming from...
Also mostly international students.
yes, about 1/3 are coming from different parts of the world.
Is this,
Okay, what
this
is
is the
this?
award?
This is when I got the award in behalf of Card MRI last year in August 31, 2008
This is an award for
for Ramon Magsaysay Award for
Right.
Public Service.
public service.
And where was this?
This was held in
PICC.
PICC.
Yes.
And you can see also Governor Padaka, who won the government service.
Yes,
And then
yes.
by my side is a Thai awardee also,
Right.
also for public service. He's done very good health clinics and program. And then on my right is the husband and wife doctors who run very good clinics and hospital in India.
India.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like
An
international.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes,
yes.
and it's international. And then we have here also a journalist, and he's from Japan. He won the Magsaysay Award for journalism. And then we have an Indonesian, Dr. Alip, who is a religious leader, Muslim religious leader.
Right.
And he got the award for international understanding. And we have another Sri Lankan young guy who is the awardee for emergent leadership.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you about the institution. For those people who are interested, especially with a tie-up with the, did you say South Hampshire?
Southern New Hampshire University.
Yeah, how do they go about if they want to,
Do like a math.
yeah, where do they get information, if they want to enroll, what their requirements
It's
are?
also on our website,
Which is, if you may repeat, yeah.
www.cardbankph.com.
Cardbankph.com.
You see, it's a very neat program, no? You enter in the Philippine campus, you may want to graduate in US because professors are coming from US, professors are coming from the Philippines, so it's a combination.
Oh, you have foreign
Yeah,
professors as well.
Yeah, and we are also our faculty is a group of global practitioners
Right.
in microfinance. And
So nagtuturo din kayo? Ikaw, si
I
Bam,
do
like,
teach.
you
I do
guys
teach.
Ah, you do
Yeah,
lecture.
I do
Okay.
teach. I'm a guest professor faculty in the Southern New Hampshire University, as well as SAIDI also. I love to teach. This is my passion also. No? This is my first
Your
love.
calling. Ano, you were gonna ask?
Yes, I wanted to know, like, let's say we have people watching our show, all our viewers, and they're very interested. Who are the people who may join? Like those who already have little businesses and they would like to improve on it, and those who would like to put up their own businesses and just start small.
Well, Thank you, Jackie, for that question. No? Actually, nanggigigil lang akong sabihin eh.
Yeah.
Well, we only give loans to the women.
Women.
Only
Oh,
women.
They have
we
to be
like
married?
this.
Not important.
Women
As
empowerment.
long as you are 18 years old and above.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Why?
Why only the women?
Why?
The
I mean, we
mo-
have no complaint.
Yeah,
We're really
yeah,
happy
yeah, of
because
course,
of course
of
we're
course,
women,
of
and
course.
she said.
The
But yeah, we're just
moment-
curious.
The moment you give loans to the women, my experience is that they're able to convert this loan into income generating activities. And when they're able to derive income from their projects, their first priority will always be the family.
Family.
Yes.
That's right.
Food
Of
for the
course.
children, education for the children,
Yeah.
clothing for the children,
Yeah.
housing for the family. And that to me is what development is all about.
And nothing for the husband?
Really, that's why even when you like campaign, you want to go for the woman because
Yeah,
the woman
yes.
has the power of influence
Yes.
over the whole family.
Yes.
Okay, were your findings with men? I mean, nothing against men.
Nothing against,
But-
of course.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's
Yeah,
a man.
yeah.
Okay.
You know, also, way back in my early life, in my early years, I used to do lending for men, no? And they're very good. I have no problems.
Were they
because
diligent in paying as
they
well?
really have this macho image that when they say we will pay,
We will pay.
So
Yeah.
they were okay in the
They
paying
do pay.
scheme.
Okay.
The problem that I have is that men are very sociable in nature. The world over, wherever you go in Asia, whether you are Filipinos or Asian, no, because we're very sociable, that includes me. No? When we have income, our tendency is to show off to the
Splurge,
community.
yeah. I think it's
They
a
make inuman.
Filipino
Be-
trait.
because we're very sociable.
The women are really good in holding money.
Yeah, and the psychology behind is that you want to splurge because you want to show to the community, hey guys, I've now become
I'm
better
capable.
off.
Yeah, I'm
so
successful.
from the local drink or local liquor, they will ship to imported items, imported
From Lambanog.
Lambanog
and
to all kinds of
Tantuan.
these beer and things like that.
and-
So nothing wrong, nothing
Yes,
wrong.
yes, yes, yes.
But substantial portion of the increase in income goes to vices.
Right, right.
And that's where my problem is because unlike women, the substantial income increase will go to the family.
That's true. I
Yes.
mean, did you notice
And their
even with your
needs.
maids and masajistas, they're the ones working. The guys stay home, watch the
Exactly.
kids, and then when they get home, the
They
money,
have to
yeah.
cook, and
And then they ask the
Exactly.
money for inuman. So
Yeah.
you feel bad that this
Yes.
lady is
Yeah.
massaging you hard
Yeah.
manual labor, and when she gets home, the husband demands it for
I
drinking
know.
sessions.
And you know, actually, when you go house to house, you'll see the
Yeah.
men in the early afternoon, they're already
with their shirts off, relaxed.
inuman.
The women,
Yeah.
labag,
Yeah.
plancha.
This is why I try to avoid that question because many men get very upset.
No,
with
it's
me.
the truth.
But
That's
it's a
the-
fact.
That's
yes.
a way of life.
And you're a man.
And also, when you begin to give them loans, the women are so careful. They will only take loans, take money that is only very enough for them or adequate.
The men tend to go overboard.
The men think
Waldas.
big things.
Big, yeah, big.
things. So big things means big loans.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
loans means that when the project fails,
Then it's a
then you
big
cannot
loss.
get paid.
So gone are
Yes.
the days that men are the breadwinners because apparently the women are good in handling money too. I mean, it's just like
They're actually very good in handling women because the moment you educate the women, you educate the family because
That is so
the
true.
women they're next to their children. When you educate the men, because we're always outside, you educate the individual. This is also where
Okay,
it makes it
everybody
different.
listen, huh? When you educate the male, then you only educate the individual. But when you educate the women, you're educating the whole
Entire
family. I
family.
so agree.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, did you know about this? Did you make studies? Is that why you already called your...
or how long did it take for you to come to this
It took-
Yeah,
realization?
and
took-
to name
it
them
took me time.
nanais, not tatays?
It took me several years because I've been doing microcredit. Hindi pa microfinance yan. It used to be microcredit rural lending, no? When I was still working with PBSP, Philippine Business for Social Progress, that's where Senator Noynoy, I met
I see, yes.
Noynoy at that time, no? I was doing agricultural lending. So I was dealing with the men. I was also dealing with the farmers at that time, no? So you can count that almost 35 years. So I know already that I have that experience. And then when I started CARD together with my colleagues, sila Doris, sila Lawrence, Flor, and Elma, when I started this, we also did, to be fair, we did work with the men. No?
Just not as effective.
And it's because they want bigger loans. They don't, after meeting, they go drinking. So,
yes.
So tapos na. And then the women, they like to meet, no? Especially the poor, because it's part of their life.
Right.
It's part of their social support. Because ang ginawa lang namin is to put them into a social infrastructure.
Like a support group.
Like a support group.
Yeah.
Just formalize it. But the centers that we have formed, the 30 members, they're natural groupings. The nanays, every day, 3 times a day, they always like to meet and talk.
So they compare notes, they see what works,
They compare
it
notes.
always becomes...
They will compare anything. Cooking, how the
That's
food
why also the
tastes,
women
and, you know.
groups, like we have Kalipi, we have God.
Yeah.
There's so many everywhere, and unlike the men's group, we have like what, Elpat, and they're not so
Yeah.
organized, right? The way, So to answer Jackie's question, anybody can join as long as you're a woman.
Anybody.
18 and above.
18 and above. But of course, our priority are the poor.
Yeah, so they have to have an income of what or less?
Yes.
$2, $3 per day, which means that
Why dollars? Why are we counting in dollars?
I'm just using the UN determination of the poor.
Okay.
But in the context of the country, you're talking of the family income of below 1,500 per month.
A month. Okay.